people. Chris Kendall has interviewed him. He's interviewed with lots of different people, so he's all over the internet. And then he'll just get on like I am now, and he'll just start talking, and he'll tell you about all kinds of things because he's been doing this for 45 years. But he wanted to eat raw and get strong, and all the raw people agreed that that would be the best diet, but none of them had ever developed one for strengthening. So they said, you're going to have to figure it out. So he did. He figured it out. So now I want to pick his brain. It won't let me post a website. Oh, that's right, Gina, because you're not my. Yeah, I understand. Well, um, Leanne got it anyways. So with my computer, it's everything's so easy, but with the tablet, it's all different, and it works really well for me on the road here. But this is the first time doing a YouTube, so I'm steep on the learning curve. Yeah, but food and sport and 80-10-10 will bring him up. And if you type in, I don't know if you type in Costa Rica, Dr. Graham, that'll bring up the retreat. He's going to be in Bali for a week in November, but I didn't want to go to Bali. I want to go to Costa Rica. And, I keep whining that I want to go somewhere warm for winter. And so Costa Rica, I'm going to go. And Stephen wants me to go to Goa for the retreat in December. And I would love to go to Goa, but they provide meals and they're heavy in oil and salt. And so I told them that I was allergic to oil and salt. So we'll see what happens because Stephen didn't say he was allergic and they made him eat it. I mean, not made him, but that's all they had. They can't cater to all of us. So, but I wonder if they could just make me stuff. They don't want you to eat raw food there because it's India, and you're not supposed to drink the water or wash anything in their water or um, eat anything raw. But Stephen's been doing it and he's been fine. But he got in big trouble because they don't want everybody coming down with Montezuma revenge, and you can't blame them. I understand. But even if I could just eat rice all week without oil in it, that would be fine. I mean, I'll just make do, even though it wouldn't mean I'm raw, but it's just for 7 days. Oh, Bali's your favorite place on earth. Well, I'll have to make that a trip too. That maybe the next year. I would like to try them all the tropical places because Guatemala, and I want to go to the places that are nice because when I went through this Panama Canal, we stopped in Costa Rica in a very poor port, and I just felt so sad. And it was oppressively hot, so that was not a good place to sample Costa Rica. I'm trying to think of it was what time of year? It was a repositioning cruise and then a cruise through the canal. So what time of year was that? It would have been change of seasons. So it must have been the fall. And that was not the time to go through there. And I think we had a port in Guatemala too. And same thing, it was so hot. We just couldn't wait to get back on the ship and hide out on the ship. Oh dear. So it's really nice that people have stopped in with me. And it's going to be 9 days, and my internet's going to be terrible. Now, I mean, I am going into areas where there's just nothing. But um, when I'm at a hotel, as long as I have Wi-Fi, I will keep posting to Instagram, and I've been posting every day to Instagram, and it's Love to Cycle Ricky. So it's LUV, the number two. I wonder if I could put that in here. Let me see. Love to Cycle Ricky, and it's in my description. It's at the bottom of my description. Why is it not letting me? I don't even have a place to write a chat. I don't know. I don't know how I do it. Huh. I am going to have to do some research. I want my computer to Does anybody know?